I hope you're all doing well. Right, so skincare. So first of all, I'm going to go in with this Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Face Cream. So we're doing a That's Expensive project pan. Get ready with me today. Just because it needs doing. So all the products I'm using are going to be project pan products, but mainly my That's Expensive project pan. And I'll tell you what they are as I go along. Oh, this is so cold. So normally I do this live stream at like 8-9 o'clock in the evening, but I'm going to my mum's for dinner tonight, and also it's medication night for her, so yeah, I thought I'd do it early. Hi MJ, how are you? Oh, I'm so cold. It's absolutely freezing. Yeah, apart from being cold, I'm alright, thank you. I'm glad you're well. What I want to do is find a clip. And put this fringe out of my wear. Okay, so then I go in with this Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Face Drops. Looks like that. Oh, -11. Oh, you've got it worse than me then. Apparently, we're supposed to be getting snow. It never sticks in the UK. We get a lot of fog here. But other than that, I mean, we've had floods as well. Pretty bad ones. Not where I live, but yeah, it's been very stormy. That's why I didn't do a live stream on Friday, because I stayed at my mum's house. She's like, oh, I can't let you go home. It's too stormy. And I'm like, that's fine, I'll stay. So I stayed Friday and I stayed Saturday. I think I did come home though on Saturday and do a live then. But I wish that I didn't. I mean, note to self, don't do live streams on Saturday around tea time, because you get all the children in and the disrespect. Hi Harry Babu. Hello dear, where are you from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from, Harry Babu? I'm just going to put this on my lap so I can wipe my hands. I love the snow though, it makes the winter more like, oh, you can keep your snow. It's just, I don't like it because I have to go out in it. I have to go out to my mum's to make sure that she's okay in the evening. And in the UK, snow turns to ice. It doesn't even turn to sleet. We get that horrible black ice. So, yeah, I'm not a lover of that. Right, let's use some of this Glow Eye Serum because it needs to be used up. I wouldn't repurchase. It's not something on my repurchase wish list. And I just put a little bit on and kind of rub it on both hands. You do get a lot of product there. Like I have used quite a bit of it. It's down to here now. Yeah, I have to go out with my dogs and it gets up to -35. Wow, it sounds like Canada. Canada does that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Blurring Serum. This is in the That's Expensive project pan. I just don't do well with a cold. I mean, I like there to be fall months, autumn months. It's like we've just jumped straight into winter. And that just doesn't rest well with my body. My body's like saying no. Right, project pan. I'm going to go in with the New Look Glow highlighter stick. Really not a lot left. Did you see my question about the lipstick on your post today? I did indeed. I've already responded, MG. I'll show it to you now, actually. Just let me blend this in. I love that lipstick. I forgot I had it. That's a sacrilege, you know, because I forgot I got it. You know, I was looking for MAC Velvet Teddy and then I came across this one. So MAC, it is Whirl, isn't it? Yeah, MAC Whirl. And that's a shade there. I might even wear that again today, just depending on how the look turns out. We'll see. Right, let's get some facial spray on the sponge. Hi Amanda, how are you? Literally there's nothing coming out of this. It feels like there's quite a bit still left in there. Thanks, no problem. Yeah, I literally responded before I came on here, so you're probably not seen it. So we're going in with my Project Pan foundation, Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator, the one that I've been using for the last 2 months consistently. And I feel like we're not getting anywhere with it, to be honest. It's a foundation that keeps on giving. Tina Turner is coming to the UK. Like, it's not exactly Tina Turner, it's like a tribute singer. And I'd really like to go and see it, but I don't think that's going to happen because she's here now, and obviously I've got to focus more on getting Christmas presents for people. Maybe next year. What I want to really do this coming year, and I'm hoping they come back, is go and see Mary Poppins. I mean, Mary Poppins was really expensive last year. It's because it's Disney. But can you see that spot there? Yeah, I want to get. We're only going to one theatre production this year, me and my mum. So I want to try and get tickets for Mary Poppins. Even if I just get tickets for Mary Poppins this year, then that'll make me a very happy girly. Just love the theatre. Almost as much as I love makeup. Almost. Right, so I don't normally do this, but let's try it. I normally do this at the end of my routine. So, Dalwa First Spray Serum, Hydrated and Radiant Skin. You might be like, well, have you bought a new one? Because that looks like you bought a new one. No, I haven't. I had some setting spray in. Hang on. Had some setting spray in this. So I just thought, because yesterday when I used it, hardly any was coming out, or the last video I did, hardly any was coming out. So I thought I would put it all in one sprayer. So let's see what you're umming at midnight. And it's still got a lot of yellow in it. But because it's got the other setting spray in it as well, I can smell that setting spray, and I'm not a fan of it. Let that dry now. Let's do the brows. All I'm going to do is, because I think I'm going to do my brows, I said I was going to do it yesterday, is just brush them up. So if I've got time, I'll do them tonight. I might not have time, just because I'm doing my mum's meds. Concealer. Glossier Stretch Concealer in G12, doing really well with this. I'm not going to show you how well, but I will show you when it comes to obviously doing my project pan update. So we're just gonna take some in the corner of the eye and drag it down. I watched this content creator who I've not watched in a while today, a linker. If you haven't watched her, you really should. She's really good. I'm just going to put some on the lids as well. It was her birthday today. She did a little Sephora try on of all the products that she bought herself. That was nice to watch. Jane, hello. How have you been? Okay, let me just... My friend Lisa, she's naughty. She literally... I was talking about a couple of palettes that I was probably going to get myself. I wasn't necessarily going to break my no-buy, but I don't know when my no-buy is going to end. And she's bought me them for Christmas. Well, she bought me one for Christmas and one for my birthday. She didn't specify which was for which. So, yeah, I'm really, really excited. So I'm getting much more makeup products than I thought. Normally I get myself some makeup for Christmas and for my birthday. I think I've got one thing for my birthday that I bought myself, one makeup thing. Hi Emma, how are you? I'm okay, thanks. Well, apart from getting another sore throat. No. How are you? I'm cold. It's very, very cold. I'm the same with my throat as well. My throat's the same. But yeah, and I'm supposed to go in for an operation next week. I'm going to try and reschedule it. I do not want an operation this close to Christmas because every time I go under the anaesthesia, when I wake up, I'm vomiting everywhere. I feel ill for at least a good month, and that would put me up to around Christmas Eve time. There's nowhere. I've been thinking about it, and there's just nowhere. And if they say, oh well, we can do it in December, I'll just say no. Maybe in the new year. Very cold, isn't it? I was saying earlier though to MJ, I was saying it's like we've gone straight to winter. Where's fall? And what's happened? What have they done with it? You know? It's like, come on, just give us some fall weather. The leaves look beautiful on the street, but where is our fall weather? We're just not getting it, are we? Right, powder. I don't really have one. Well, I do. So this is in Project 10 Uses. But I think even after the Project 10 Uses, because I don't have a That's Expensive project pan, I think that one will go in there. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. And heating is too expensive. Yeah, I know. Far too expensive. Are you not getting that winter home discount? I mean, we've not got it yet, even if you are getting it, but I think it normally comes in November. I've never had it before. Like, my mum and my sister normally get it. but Keir Starmer's doing something different this year, and thank heavens he is. I got a couple of items in Sephora sale. Ooh, do tell. What have you been buying? Do you know what I've wanted to try? The Sephora favourites, like gift bags. But even they're really expensive. I thought about trying the lip kit, because we never used to be able to get the lip kits. And they've got the likes of Tower 28, Merit, those kind of things in. And I think for the most part it's full size. But I think it's like £59. It's like, no, stay away from that. You do not need any more lippies. Right, so Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 10, Fairlight. Lisa bought this for me a couple of years ago now. This is my dry patch. I really don't like it. Dior stick and powder blush in the rose shade. Do you mean this? Oh, I haven't even got it. Why am I saying do you mean this? Do you mean Rosewood? I can't reach over and get mine, because if you mean that, I've got that one. And a MAC Strobe Cream highlighter. The MAC Strobe Cream highlighter, does it come like this? Because this one's a dupe. This Primark one. I've had it years. It's only down to there. I put that in my Shop My Stash. You know, I want to use that one up. I feel like once I've got through, once I've used a couple more of my strobing highlighters, I'm going to put this in a project probably next year and try and use it all up. It's Rosewood. Yeah, I've got the same one. No, it's in a bottle with a pump. Oh, they must have changed the packaging then. It's new out. What kind of colour is it? Is it I'll show you this one. Is it like that? Is it a champagne colour? I don't know, you know, I don't shop at MAC. But this one's nice. But you can get all kinds of colours, can't you? You can get like a white champagne colour like this one. Pink. Those kind of colours. So it's gorgeous. It's the shade Double Gleam. I'll have to look into that. Did you say it was in the sale? Yes, Sephora sale. So I'm glad you at least got the sale prices. Right, I'm just trying to think. This really isn't in my project pan. It's in a unofficial project pan, so we'll use it. Sephora Cream Contour Stick. Not much left, look. Creamy, creamy, creamy. I can feel the plastic. I'm going to have to, because I want to use every bit of this before, I don't know if I'm going to get a new one or what. So I'm going to have to scrape it and put it in a little pot. Maybe when I've used this part, because it's nearly all, well, I wouldn't say nearly all gone. I'd say we're a good chunk of it gone. I can put it in that pot once that's done. Are you off to your mum's tonight? I am, yeah. Are you deleting messages, Jane? Right, I'll go in with this. Yeah, this is why I'm doing this live early, because I'm going round for dinner and then I need to do a tablets. Oh yeah, she was very unkind. Oh goodness me. Thank you. I've noticed the more YouTube pushes a channel out into the algorithm, the more unkind the messages get. I've been watching, I don't know if you got it, I don't know if you've got the Disney Channel, but I'm sure you will have with your kids, with having kids. But there's this story about Caroline Flack. I've been watching that. Somebody's been posting it to YouTube. I guess they did a screen grab and recorded it on the phone, and I'm glad they did, because I can't afford to get any streaming services really, and I don't want to. I think it's called The Search for the Truth or something like that. And I've been watching both episodes. I think there's only 2 episodes today, and it's like, oh my gosh, poor Caroline. And they're still hounding her now. They don't believe anything that's been said in the documentary. I mean, there's proof there. Just listen to the proof. They don't want to though, do they? Especially the media outlets. Can't have unnecessary nastiness on here, exactly. Yes, we've got Disney Plus. Have you seen the documentary? Oh, you've not? Look it up, watch it. I think there's 2 episodes, they're about an hour each, but oh my gosh, once you're watching the first one, you will get hooked. I mean, it was terrible. Terrible business what happened to her. Hi, Callum. How are you? I'll let you know my thoughts on it. Oh, please do. Right, so bronzer. I want to go in with the Hourglass. This is part of my project pan as well. If I can find a brush. I think this one will do. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Will. How are you both? So this bronzer in this Hourglass palette is Glistening Bronze Light. Right, so 18 of you are in here and only 2 likes. You can do better than that, guys. If you like these kind of videos, please give me a like. Please give me a thumbs up. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm not doing too bad. I'm just a bit cold. Leicester. What do you mean, Leicester? Just ignores me. What do you mean? I haven't. I won't have seen your comment. Right, I'm scrolling up and I can't see your comment for arson. You haven't said anything. You've not even said hello. It's customary to say hello. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks to all the people that like. There's still 13 and only 6 likes though. I thought you said where I'm from. Oh, right. Sorry, Will. I thought you were saying, am I from Leicester? No, I'm from Lancashire. Why are you being so rude, Arson? OMG, hello. You sound like my 15-year-old niece. How old are you? His comment was erased. Oh, was it? the ones that Jane erased. Did you erase them, Jane? Don't come at me, Arson, because I've not seen your comments. That's not my fault. It's your fault for being rude. Right, I'm just blending out the bronzer. I don't want it too dark. Right, you carry on being rude, Arson. I'll get you out. It's as simple as that. And it won't be just your comments going. It'll be you, and you won't be able to come back in. Some people can be rude. I agree with you. Yeah, there's just no need for it. No, I didn't erase them. I haven't seen them write anything before they kicked off. I know. I don't understand. I was rude, laughed my ass off. All right. Okay, bye, Arson. There you go. Bye. He's not took them all, though. Right, there we go. We don't have to put up with that anymore. Right, and then we'll go on with my Dior Bougie blusher. Good on you. Yeah. So this one's Rosy Glow in the shade Petal. I just can't be bothered with it, Will. It's like, if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. My mum's brought me up on that saying. Did Jane get removed, Andy? Oh no. Oh, it looks like I've done something. How do I undo it? Sorry. I'm trying to find the message. Because if I can't sort this out, she won't be allowed back in. Getting you out. Yeah, it looks like I can't get her back in. Maybe I can sort that out on my laptop later. Yeah, messages are gone. I'll have to try and sort that out on my laptop. I'm gonna have to just screenshot a user and try and deal with that later. She'll know I didn't intentionally get her out. She'll be like, what happened? Right, okay. Right, I'm going to go in with my highlighter. It's just, it seems like Arson is the only one that I can bring back in, and I don't want to bring him back in. Like when I go up to Jane, I don't think, for some reason, I mean, she's a moderator, so I should be able to bring her back in. Don't be rude, Christopher. I'll get you out. It's as simple as that. Right, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Super Shock in Lunch Money. It's Project Pan, so I don't want to show you the progress. It is a lovely blush, isn't it? I like it. Feel awful now on Jane. And then I want to go in with the MAC Soft and Gentle. Then we'll blend all that out. Right, then we're going to put some finishing powder on, if I can get my brush. So it's a Huda Beauty Glowish. Then we'll go in with this spray again here. It's a mix of Dalba First Spray Serum and also a mix of my MCO Beauty Facial Setting Spray. And then we're going to go in with this Juvia's Place Eye Prime eyeshadow base, hopefully. This one's nearly all gone as well. I feel like I've been using this for years at this point. I don't feel like, unless you've got purple veins in your eyes like I do, I don't feel like you need it. This isn't something you need. But I do. And I just go in with this with my fingers. Oh, darn it. If I've got time before I leave to go to my mum's, I'll try and sort out the whole getting Jane out of my live stream. I don't think I'll have time though, that's the only thing. Right, I'm going to go in with this powder here. I'm actually looking forward to the palette that I'm using, the Pat McGrath Labs one. I've not used it in a hot minute. Right, but first of all, we're going to go into the Jason Wu Agave palette. Right, so the eyeshadow is going to be pretty warm. So I think we're going to start off with this middle row of shades. Just running the brush on the little makeup eraser on my lap. It's weird though, isn't it? When you normally get somebody out of a live, you can normally bring them back. Let me see if I can. I don't know, a message. Over. I mean, I managed to bring the messages back. But I don't know if that means that she can come into a live chat on another day. I'll have to message her and let her know. Oh, I'm seeing those messages that she got out. So I've done what I can there with Jane. Sorry about that, guys. Right, I'm going to go in. They don't have any shade names. At least I don't think they do. No. So it's shade 4. So start off here in the outer corner. Hi, Homer. Okay, next shade. I think I'll just mix these two. So that's 5 and 6. And that's just going like halfway in. It's not going all the way across. Flicking it up. I think there's a darker shade in the Pat McGrath Labs palette. I'm just run that on the cloth. Take a drink of water. I don't know anyone else who thinks water is yum. I really, really like water. It's good for the skin. Right, so this is the palette. Pat McGrath Labs, Mothership. Which one is it? Rose Decadence. I can't wait to use this for looks. No, there's not really a brown in here. I thought there was. It's more like pink toned. So let's leave that for a minute. So now then, I need to find a dark brown. Oh, you love water too, MG? You're my soul sister. Right, it might have to be this dark brown here. I normally use that for liner, but we're gonna just go into the outer corner here. Just tap it on and kind of flick it up a bit. I prefer drinking water for meals also, yeah. Like, my speech and language therapist has said don't have any carbonated drinks. I will, I mean, every so often I will have a Diet Coke. Just because you can't just live your life on water all the time. And I do like having hot drinks, but if I have a hot drink these days, it's not coffee or tea. I tend to have hot chocolate, which is nice. Right, and I do have like this kind of shade, which I like to use out of my bigger palette, so I can use that one. That's shade 1. I don't drink alcohol. Not really. I said to my mum, I'm not buying alcohol for Christmas this year. I've got pretty much a full bottle of Malibu at my mum's house that I bought last year. And that can be my drink for over the Christmas period. Those shades look great together. Thank you, MG. So when I get out of here, I'm going to have to message Jane on Instagram and just say, I think I've managed to get you back on to my live stream, but let me know if there's any issues. She's not one that comes in all the time anyway, just because she's got children to look after, but I do feel terrible for actually getting her out. Right, we're going to do some glitter glue. Which is just the usual Technique glitter primer. Do you have to do glitter glue? Well, there's different opinions on it. I know people that don't. When I first started using shimmer eyeshadows, I used a setting spray on my brush, and that did a good job. But that started affecting my eyeshadows. It started affecting the pans in the eyeshadows, so I stopped doing it. I personally like using a glitter primer. This is the base is there. It's making me look a bit white. Never mind. Right, for lash line, keep closing this and I don't need to be. For lash line, lash line, I'm gonna go in with a dark brown. This would be a really good shade for my brows, but I'm not doing that today just because I'm going to try and tint them tonight. There we go. Let's run that through. I keep saying run that through the colour switch. It's not a colour switch. Okay, finally, Pat McGrath Labs. Such a stunning palette. So the shade I'm going to be going in with, is that backwards? Is Scandalous. Goes with my jumper. Every time I wear this kind of shade, not this particular one out of this palette, but like the orange rusty brown, I get compliments. That's a shade of it. Like, it's like, oh, it looks so good with your hair and eyes. I mean, this goes on like some kind of metal on your eyes. It's so pretty. Stunning. Yeah, I think I'll be able to wear that MAC Whirl shade. So it's not really like giving glittery vibes. It's more of a satin, but I do like it. I do like my shimmers normally to be shimmery. This is one of those unique shades, so what do I want to do for in a corner? I don't know if I want to put that very light pink, this one in. Yeah, we could do that. What shade's that? Pink Champagne. Okay. Whoa, love it. Thank you. And then put some of this up here. So already we've used 2 out of the 6 eyeshadows. So tomorrow I want to use this, I think. It's lovely. It's like got the... It's a duochrome for sure. I mean, it looks purple and then it looks blue. And then the day after, I want to use that gold there. And then we'll be done with that. Okay, let's go in with the Essence, the False Lashes Mascara. Hi, Lil Harp. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. My stomach's rumbling now. I'm not one of those kind of people that take such a long time with mascara. All I need is a coat on every single lash, and that's it. I don't build my mascara up. And I know people that take just as long on the mascara than they do on the whole entire eyeshadow, and it's like I have to put them on 2 times speed to actually see the finished look. It's just, for me personally, it's like there's no need for it, but to each their own. Right, so now I'm going in with this MAC Whirl. I keep wanting to call it soft and gentle. This is going to be a really fall look. Yeah, I like it. I think it's nice. It seems to go really, really well, this lipstick, with these kind of tones, like with the orange rustic brown tones. Let me come closer and show you the overall look. As you can see, it's not got any glitter particles in it, but if you wanted some glitter particles, you could get something like these She Glam sticks. They're called She Glam jelly sticks. This one would be a good one for it, actually. I'm not going to put any on, but this Fuchsia Fun one, I don't know why they're calling it Fuchsia Fun, because it's not fuchsia, but this one would be good over the top of it. And then if you wanted sparkles for the inner corner, I really recommend these guys. I've recommended them in my Shein recommendations. Now, if you've not seen that video, it's already up on the channel. This one is my favourite. I get the most use out of Rosy Gem, and you'll see that in a minute when I show you. I mean, look at it. Look how much I've used. And they are so, so pretty. So normally that just goes in the inner corner, but I've got something there now, so I'm not going to do that either. We will probably do that sometime this week when I use this palette. I think what I'm going to do this week with this palette is do live streams while I'm using it, because you've already seen one look. I'm only doing another 2 looks with it, so I won't do longer form content with this palette itself. So I might come on and do a live stream tomorrow, or it could be Wednesday and then another one on Friday. I just want to get this palette used, like what the shades that I need to use up as soon as possible, and then I can move on to the next palette. I think the next palette will be, if Shannon doesn't come in, it will be this one. Shannon's asked me to do a look specifically with the Natasha Denona Yucca palette. I really like this one for Fall in Love palette by P. Louise. And I like, let me just put these sticks down, I like this quad here, and I like these 3 shades here as well. I might even do 2 looks, this one and this one, but definitely this one. So that one is got me falling deeply. Yeah, so definitely want to do that. So we'll see what happens in the next few days and who comes into the live stream. Love the look, stunning palette. It is really, really nice, isn't it? Thank you guys for joining. If you've not already liked, could I please ask you to do a like? It means a lot. If you're new here and you like beauty content, I would love to have you in our little community. So don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And I'll see you in the next live stream, hopefully. Bye for now, guys.